Welcome to Leigh Dickey TV. Hit subscribe to follow along with the fun. Now let's get on to today's video. Saban Films has acquired the North American rights to neo-noir thriller film American Night. It stars Emile Hirsch and JonathanRhysMeyers. I give you the details next. Alright, so Saban Films has picked up the North American rights to neo-noir thriller American Night. Now, when I think of Saban Films, or just the name Saban, I automatically go to, say, the children's action programs like the Big Bad Beetleborgs, Power Rangers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Next Mutation. Now, I know that Saban, or I don't even know if it was Saban, but I know the rights to the Power Rangers were purchased by Hasbro maybe, I don't know, 2-3 years ago. Something like that. Maybe even less, to be fair. Maybe within like the last year and a half to 2 years. But that's, when I think Saban, I don't necessarily think their film arm, although I know they have one. But I think of their sort of action children's programming, like I just rattled off there. The Power Rangers franchise, the Big Bad Beetleborgs, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Next Mutation, because I watched those shows as a kid, and it just holds a warm, fuzzy spot in my nostalgic brain, just so you guys get an idea of where I'm coming from with today's episode. So, what's going on with this neo-noir thriller that Saban Films has acquired the North American rights to? American Night? Well, I get into that in just a second. So, American Night, what's it all about? It is a neo-noir thriller that takes place in New York's corrupt underworld. Now, Emile Hirsch will play Michael Rubino, the head of New York's mafia, where JonathanRhysMeyers will play John Kaplan, an art dealer. And basically, the synopsis is these two forces struggle for control, money, power, art, respect, love, all that sort of things that you would come to find in, say, a thriller sort of action film, and so on and so forth. Of course, you also have Michael Madsen and Jeremy Piven starring as well in this film. Now, reading that synopsis, it honestly sounds very cool. It sounds like a movie that would be right up my alley and something that I would want to watch. I don't remember the last thing I saw JonathanRhysMeyers in, but I know the last films that I know of Emile Hirsch or the only films that I know of Emile Hirsch were Speed Racer and The Girl Next Door. I think it was Emile Hirsch and Alicia Cuthbert in The Girl Next Door. I think that's from, like, what, 2004, 2005. But when it comes to JonathanRhysMeyers, I don't remember the last thing I saw him in. Michael Madsen and Jeremy Piven, of course, they've been around a while. Jeremy Piven's known for his role on Entourage. Michael Madsen's been around basically forever. But that's what's going on with this film. Honestly, just from reading this article, it sounds cool, and just reading the synopsis within the article, the film American Night sounds really, really cool. I can't wait to see Emile Hirsch and JonathanRhysMeyers just basically tear it up. You've got Michael Madsen in there, Jeremy Piven. It's just star-studded. Paz Vega from Spanglish is also in there as well. So, I don't know, I have high hopes for this film. Saban Films, according to this article from Deadline.com, purchased the North American rights to American Night just ahead of its debut at the Venice Film Festival. So, I mean, apparently they have, it sounds like they have high hopes for this film, and I'm excited for it. I'm stoked, because this sounds like a film right up my alley. Of course, at Saban Films, this also joins Hide and Seek, which is a thriller that also stars JonathanRhysMeyers, and Jared Kahn's Reactor, which will co-star Bruce Willis and Patrick Muldoon. So that's what's going on with Saban Films, American Night, and the North American rights to the film. It's going to premiere this fall, or get released this fall in theaters. Saban Films has purchased the North American rights. I can't wait to see this film. I am super stoked. There's the news on it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Listen to the audio form of this episode as an episode of the Beats and Speaks podcast. Links down in the description. Please do leave us a 5-star rating and review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play, or your favorite podcast app and player of choice. And please do subscribe right here to Leigh Dickey TV on YouTube for more episodes just like this one. Thanks again for watching. I've been Leigh Dickey. This wraps up another video. We will talk to you later. Please do take care, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks again for watching. I'm Leigh Dickey, and I am signing off. Take care. We'll talk to you later. Peace. Thanks for tuning in to Leigh Dickey TV. New episodes are available every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Subscribe to follow along with the fun.